everyone, we're on our way to Manchester Airport, going to Dubai on an extremely last minute, very unprepared holiday. You can imagine, virtually no preparation. The packing, the booking, everything was just so last minute, but it was really exciting. We didn't even get time to exchange any money. Yeah, we just had our debit cards with us. We did all sort of take some cash out though. So finally, I'm in my seat on the plane. This is the blanket that they provide. That is actually literally the only thing they provide now. They used to give like all sorts before. And as you can see, we've already been through a few glasses of water here. These glasses aren't just mine, they're the rest of the family members as well. I never like to drink too much when I'm on a plane, simply because I don't want to have to use the toilet. This is the Emirates double-decker plane. It looks like it's been modernised since last. I really like this time. I've literally got no hand luggage. It's just like a larger size handbag, and then in that I've got my smaller size handbag, in which I've got like my boarding passes, my ticket, my actually no, the ticket is online, it's on email. Yeah, I've got some sunglasses, a bit of hand cream, not a lot more really. I've got a cardigan in there, which it was cold on the way to the airport. I've got my camera. Hardly ever use that. I just find it so much easier just to use my phone. Our flight was delayed by like more than 2 hours almost. So pretty much after the plane took off and it was in the air, they started serving the meals. And I find plane meals can be rather a bit of a hit or miss. So we've got the chickpea salad here. For the main meal, there was options of chicken and rice or lamb meatballs with mashed potatoes and peas. The chickpea starter was really bland, but I still ate it because it's full of protein and nutrition. And then you get your standard little packet of crackers. There's a little square of chocolate, some butter, a bit of cheese, and then you get the bread roll. I think they always serve that on all airlines. There was a cookie too. I can't tell you what it was like because I didn't eat it. I mean, there was that much food. My mum got the chicken and rice option, so I'll just show you that. It looks a little bit like a biryani, like a pilau rice, but didn't taste anything like that. It was quite bland. But having said that, the dessert was actually really nice, so I think it made up for the whole meal. There was 2 meals in total served on the plane. I didn't actually record the second one, but it was like a cheese pasty, or you could have like a fruit pasty or pastry type of thing. Scheduled to land at 8, but it's now past 10 o'clock, so we do have a driver waiting for us. I hope he's still there. This is the type of plane that we've just landed in. That's a double-decker plane. And just on this side here, this is a plane that we've just arrived in. We just need to find our way to the immigration and get our luggage. The airport is so big. I really like these glass lifts they have. They're so big. Like, look at the inside. Look at that. They would fit so many people. It's like a room. We're just making our way to baggage collection, which is another part of the airport. So I believe we need to get a train for that. Just here, you can see the waterfalls that are located just behind the lifts. Let's go on to the airport train. This is going to take us to the other end of the airport. As you can see, when we were getting onto the train, it was straight from the airport into the train, and then we get off the train, you step out of the train straight into the airport again. And that's the immigration counters that you can see just ahead of us, like with the blue lights kind of. Let's just take a moment just to appreciate how beautiful this airport is. I mean, this side of the airport is so much nicer than the side that we actually arrived at. It is so pretty. You can't really tell in the recordings, but in real life, it's amazing. Visas were very straightforward. There was lots of counters open, so there was no queues and there was no rushing. We literally showed our passports and they stamped them. Security was straightforward as well. There was no queues. So yeah, we went through, went to collect our bags. Bags were already waiting for us. Somebody had taken them off the belt and put them to one side, and they were all together as well. And here's our driver. He's been patiently waiting for us. Even the exit was beautiful. Just listen to the waterfalls and the water fountains. Well, that brings me to the end of part 1 of my Dubai vlogs. I hope you found it useful, and I hope you do look out for my next videos. Take care for now. Bye.